Swiss on the beat.
Damn, hoes, you killed this one. Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
Cameras rolling. Cameras rolling, we finna take
Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
Keep the cameras rolling, we finna take off. 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 Keep the cameras rolling.
Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
Cameras rolling, we finna take off.
Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
Keep the cameras rolling, we finna take off. And the men are rolling, now that we faithful. And
Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
cameras rolling, we finna take off.
Swiss on the beat.
What's up, y'all? That's how we finna play it today.
Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. And I'm riding on and I'm faithful. It is faithful.
Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, keep the cameras rolling, we
Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
take off. Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. Yeah, the men are rolling, that can be faithful. If she real for it, I'm just faithful. Is you real, baby? I'm faithful. Is you real? What's up, Roscoe?
Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. Rolling, we finna.
Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. Double tap the screen, y'all. Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off.
Kill this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. Thank God, man, made it.
Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. And we still be faithful. I've been praying for it. I've been praying for a woman that's faithful.
Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. I've been praying for a woman that's faithful.
Hoes, you killed this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. I've been praying for a woman that's faithful. Take off.
Hoes, you killed this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. I've been praying for a woman that's faithful. And I'm rolling like we keep paid for. And I don't know what I'm gonna name the song yet. I'm just starting. There's 34 people in here. Double tap the screen, y'all. Let's get up.
Hoes, you killed this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. I've been praying for a woman that's faithful. I don't know what I'm gonna name the song yet, Ross.
Killed this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. I've been praying for a woman that's faithful.
Hoes, you killed this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. I've been praying for a woman that's faithful. And I'm running, I could get paid for. I've been praying for a woman that's faithful. If I wanted something, nigga, I pay for it. If I got something, I've been praying for a woman that's faithful. If I got something, nigga, I pay for it. If I got for a woman that's faithful. If I got something, nigga, I pay for it. I ain't gon' say nigga though. If I got something, take off. I've been praying for a woman that's faithful. If I got something, know that I paid for it. Know that I paid for a woman that's faithful. If I got something, know that it's paid. I've been praying for a woman that's faithful. If I got something, know that it's paid for. A woman that's faithful. If I got something, know that it's paid for. I run in front of corners. Keep them cameras. Appreciate you. This live stream is an official supporting space for the LGBT. Huh? Who said all that, brother? I don't remember that one.
Hoes, you killed this one.
If I got something, homie, it's paid for. A woman that's faithful. Alright, bet if I got some, homie, for a woman that's faithful. If I got some, homie, it's paid for. If I got some, homie, faithful. If I got some, homie, it's paid for. Hey, run for. If I got some, homie, it's paid for. Appreciate you, Roscoe. If I got some, baby, and that's faithful. If I got some, homie, it's paid for. If I got some, homie, it's paid for. Shut door. I've been running on the. If I got some, homie, it's paid for. And I'm running for the run my day, go. If I got some, homie, it's paid for. If I'm running my day, bro.
Kill this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. I've been praying for a woman that's faithful. If I got some, homie, it's paid for. If I got some, homie, it's paid for. I said it. Take off. I've been praying for a woman that's faithful. If I got some, homie, it's paid for. If I got some, homie, it's paid for. All the Friday's ways for. If I got some, homie, it's paid for. Never stop in a running case, huh? I'm up for the I ain't for. I'm up for the money you can't go. If I got some, homie, it's paid for. Gotta rock for in the bank, oh. Nothing funny is change, oh. Nothing for they change for. All the money and the fame they change for. The money and the fame they change for. If I got some, homie, it's paid for. They want the money and the fame they change for. Homie, it's paid for. They want the money and the fame they change for. They want the money and the fame they change for. They want the money and the fame they change for. It was times the money and the fame they change for. When the time you hear the pain, I thank God. The money and the fame they change for. You don't wanna hear the pain, I thank God. And you don't wanna hear the money and the fame they change for. You don't wanna hear the pain, I thank God. They want the money and the fame they change for. You don't wanna hear the pain, I thank God. You don't wanna hear the pain, I thank God. The money and the fame they change for. You don't wanna hear the pain, I thank God. You don't wanna think the money and the fame they change for. You don't wanna hear the pain, I thank God. You don't wanna hear the pain, I thank God. Money and the fame they change for. You don't wanna hear the pain, I thank God. They change for. You don't wanna hear the pain, I thank God. Hear the pain, I thank God. They want the money and the fame they change for. I don't thank God. God, what a G. Want the money and the fame they change for. You don't wanna hear the pain, I thank God. I thank God. Change for. You don't wanna hear the pain, I thank God. Yeah, there we go. It's that I had to put in there. Appreciate y'all.
Kill this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. I've been praying for a woman that's faithful. If I got some, homie, it's paid for. They want the money and the fame they change for. You don't wanna hear the pain, I thank God. You don't wanna hear the pain, you don't wanna hear the pain, I thank God. Going through the story and going through this. You don't wanna hear the pain, I thank God. I ain't gonna let this bitch up on me every night. I ain't gonna wanna hear the pain, I thank God. Think about it every night. I wanna hear the pain, I thank God. Getting gone, got me thinking about it every night. Getting gone, wanna hear the pain, I thank God. Getting gone, got me thinking about it every night. Getting gone, got me hear the pain, I thank God. Getting gone, got me, getting gone. Wanna hear the pain, I thank God. Getting wanna hear the pain, I thank God. Getting God, got me think about it every night. Getting die, got me wanna hear the pain, I thank God. Getting die, got me think about it every night. Fans, and I thank God. Getting die, got me think about it every night. Getting die, I wanna hear the pain, I thank God. Getting die, got me thinking about it every night. Getting die, got me thinking about it. Pain, I thank God. Getting die, got me thinking about it every night. Getting die, young. Wanna hear the pain, I thank God. Getting die, got me thinking about it every night. I'm riding in the middle, and I thank God. Getting die, got me thinking about it every night. Getting die, got me thinking about it every night. Tears I cry, but nobody by my side. Getting die, got me thinking about it every night. Tears I cry, nobody on my side. Die, got me thinking about it every night. Tears I cry, my brother on my side. Ain't rhyme with me, ain't nobody think about it every night. Tears I cry, my brother on my side told me it was alright, so I just every night. Tears I cry, my brother on my side. Times I thought every night. Tears I cry, my brother on my side. Think about it, putting got the tears in my eyes. About it every night. Tears I cry, my brother on my side. Before the party, had party in the past. Every night, tears I cry, my brother on my side. Night, tears I cry, my brother on my side. Night, tears I cry, my brother on my side. Every day, come on, let's see how this sounds so far.
Hoes, you killed this one.
Keep the cameras rolling, we finna what up, Roscoe?
Hoes, you killed this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. I've been praying for a woman that's faithful. If I got something, homie, it's paid for. They want the money and the fame, they change for. You don't wanna heal the pain, I thank God. Kaden died, got me think about it every night. Tears I cry, my brother on my side. I don't like you don't wanna heal the pain, I thank God. You don't wanna heal the pain, I thank God. You don't wanna heal the pain, I thank God. The money and the fame, they change for. You don't wanna heal the pain, I thank God. And I thank God. Wanna heal the pain, I thank God. And I'm running myself, it ain't true. I've been heal the pain, I thank God. I've been working on myself, it ain't true. It ain't true. Thank God. I've been working on myself, it ain't true. I've been working on myself, it ain't true. It ain't, y'all been heal the pain, I thank God. I've been working on myself, it ain't true. And it's on my head. Thank God, I've been working on myself, it ain't true. I gotta working on myself, it ain't true. These bitches wanna myself, it ain't true. Hey, I wanted to thank her. It ain't y'all. It ain't y'all. Ain't been for the party, but it ain't God. I ain't really want the money, but it ain't y'all. Hey, y'all turn me up, man. I need y'all energy. What's up? Killed 28 people, man. Double tap the screen, sub up.
You killed this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. I've been praying for a woman that's faithful. If I got something, homie, it's paid for. They want the money and the fame, they change for. You don't wanna heal the pain, I thank God. I've been working on myself, it ain't y'all. I've been working on myself, it ain't y'all. Whole lot of you ain't sorry. If we start going, it's a party. Gotta lose out, giving up a Ferrari. But if you ever needed something, you got me. I was hurting through the pain, it was hockey. I was hurting through the pain, it was wacky. For the love and never change, you got me. Oh, I've been working on myself, it ain't y'all. Never supposed to change if you got me. Oh, never I've been working on myself, it ain't y'all. Never gon' change if you know me. I've been working on myself, it ain't y'all. They riding away like tsunamis. They riding away. It ain't y'all. They riding away like tsunamis. They ride away. Myself, it ain't y'all. They ride away. They ride away. Like myself, it ain't y'all. They ride away like tsunami. They ride away like myself, it ain't y'all. They ride away like tsunami. I got a whole lot of bean up. If it ain't y'all. They ride away like tsunami. They ride away like I've been working on myself, it ain't y'all. They riding the waves like tsunami. Hey, they riding the waves. Been working on myself, it ain't y'all. They riding the way like tsunamis. I had money in the fan. Self, it ain't y'all. They riding the way like tsunamis. I had me from the pain. They riding the way like tsunamis. If I need a gang, could ride me. They riding the way like tsunamis. I was raised in the gang, can't ride me. Oh, I aim in the soul. They riding away like tsunamis. And I run with the soul, can't ride me. When they riding away like tsunamis. Holding on to my soul, won't ride me. They riding away like tsunamis. Holding on my soul, won't ride me. Holding on my soul. They riding away like tsunamis. Holding on my soul, away like tsunamis. Holding on my soul, they won't ride me. Holding on my soul, they riding away like tsunamis. Holding on my soul, don't ride me. They riding away like tsunamis. Holding on my soul, don't ride me. Holding on my soul, away like tsunamis. Holding on my soul, don't ride me. I don't know if I holding on my soul, don't rob me. They riding away like tsunamis. I'm working on myself, it ain't y'all. Holding on away like tsunamis. Working on myself, it ain't y'all. They riding away like working on myself, it ain't y'all. They riding away like tsunami. I'm holding on my soul. I'm holding on my soul. Working on myself, it ain't y'all. They riding away like tsunami. I'm holding on my soul, don't rob me. I'm holding on myself, it ain't y'all. They riding away like tsunami. I'm holding on my soul, don't rob me. It ain't y'all. They riding away like tsunami. I'm holding on my soul, don't rob me. They riding away like tsunami. I'm holding on my soul, don't rob me. They been trying to stop. They been trying to stop me. Like tsunami. I'm holding on my soul, don't rob me. They been trying to stop me. They been trying to riding away like tsunami. I'm holding on my soul, don't rob me. They can't, you can never. Waves like tsunami. I'm holding on my soul, don't rob me. I'm looking for the way, don't blind me. I'm looking for the way, don't blind me. I'm holding on my soul, don't rob me. I'm looking for the way, don't blind me. I'm looking for the, I'm looking on my soul, don't rob me. Look out for the way, don't on my soul, don't rob me. I'm got in the way, don't blind me. I'm got in my soul, don't rob me. I'm got in the way. I'm got in the way, baby. Got in the waves like tsunami. I'm holding on my soul, don't rob me. Holding on my soul, I'm holding. They riding the waves like tsunami. I'm holding on my soul, don't rob me. Please don't blind me. Yeah, I like that though. I like the switcher.
You killed this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. I've been praying for a woman that's faithful.
Appreciate you,
if I got some.
Appreciate you, use a little real talk. No, y'all ain't really talking, but I'm just doing my thing. So it's up. It's cool. Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. I've been praying for a woman that's faithful. If I got something, homie, it's paid for. They want the money and the fame, they change for. You the one to heal the pain, I thank God. I've been working on myself, it ain't y'all. They riding the waves like tsunami. I'm holding on my soul, don't rob me. In the waves like tsunami. I'm holding on my soul, don't rob me. Oh, it's about to get crazy. It's finna get crazy. In the waves like tsunami. I'm holding on my soul, don't rob me. It's finna get crazy. This shit is finna get crazy. I'm holding on my soul, don't rob me. It's finna get crazy. It's finna get crazy. I don't know if I like that. It's finna get crazy. It's finna get crazy. My best, get me out the mini. I'm stepping in. I have photo on the end of fame, they gon' rapping it. I have funny in the fame, they gon' rapping it. Trying to get my steps in. At the same time, I was tripping with a man. At the same time, I've been riding with a message. Trying to put the money on the track, get my steps in. When they front run, put a track with my steps in. I'ma put a song, play the track, put my. Nigga crazy. I'm not mess with. Try to get the button for the it's a message. Every time I step up on the song, it's a message. Every time I in my heart content. For heart don't. It's finna get crazy. For the heart don't test it. And for the camp don't test it. And for the heart crazy. For the heart don't test it. And for outside, it's finna get crazy. I was raised with it in the heart, don't test it. I was raised with the pain. It's finna get crazy. I was raised with a black heart, don't test it. It's finna get crazy. I was raised with a black heart, don't test it. I was raised with a black. It's finna get crazy. I was raised with a black heart, don't test it. I was raised with a bad. It's finna get crazy. I was raised with a good heart, don't test it. I was raised with a. It's finna get crazy. I was raised with a heart, don't test it. Try and get my audio for the ride with the message. I didn't get him a little vibe. It's finna get crazy. I'm trying to get a little vibe with a message. I was heart. My bad, y'all. It's finna get crazy. My soul don't rob me. It's finna get crazy. My soul don't rob me. It's finna get crazy. I didn't put the mumble in the song though. I'm trying to catch the flow. My soul don't rob me. It's finna get crazy. Don't rob me. It's finna get crazy. My bros don't test. It's finna get crazy. Came out the mud with my bros, don't test it. Came out the mud with the bros, don't test it. Came out the mud with my bros, don't test it. Came out the mud with the bros, don't test it. Came from the mud with the bros, don't test it. Running with the bros, don't test me. With the bros, don't test me. I don't fall for the road, I'm questioning. When we run up on the people, had a couple questions. I was trying to get them for love, I instead, my miss. It's finna get crazy. Got me doing and never knowing my blessings. It's finna get crazy. Born with a gift, never ignore my blessing. Born with a gift, it's finna get crazy. Born with a gift, don't ignore your mess. Come on, in my bag, I don't know what I wanna say. Don't ride me, it's finna get crazy. I don't know if I wanna put that, man, to be honest.
Killed this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. I've been praying for a woman that's faithful. If I got something, homie, it's paid for.
What's
and
up, bro?
The money and the fame, they change for. You don't wanna heal the pain, I thank God. I've been working on myself, it ain't y'all. They riding the waves like tsunami. I'm holding on my soul, don't ride me. It's finna get crazy.
I don't like that.
I've been working on myself, it ain't y'all. I've been working on myself, it ain't y'all. Working on myself, it ain't y'all.
Is it you or me? I don't know what to do.
Is it you or me?
I don't know what to do.
Is it you or me?
But I'm finna.
Is it you or me?
A little time that's cool with me. Spend a little time that's.
Is it you or me?
I spend a little time that's cool with me. Time that's cool.
Is it you or me?
I don't want to matter. You three.
Is it you or me?
I was putting me around you three. Ready when you using me. Using you or is you using me? If we both.
Is it you or me?
Am I using you or are you using me? Am I using you or is you using me?
Is it you or me?
Am I using you or is you using me?
Is it you or me?
Am I using you or is you? Am I using you or is you?
Is it you or me?
Am I using you or you? Am I using you or are you using me?
Is it you or me?
Am I using you or are you using me? That's it. Or are you using me?
Is it you or me?
Am I using you or are you using me? Am I using you or is you using me? Am I using you or are you using me?
Is it you or me?
Am I using you or is you using me? Am I using you or is you using me?
Is it you or me?
Am I using you or is you using me? Am I using you or is you using me?
Is it you or me?
Am I using you or is you using me? Am I using you or is you using me?
Is it you or me?
Am I using you or is you using me? One more time.
Is it you or me?
Am I using you or is you using me? Or is you using me?
Is it you or me? Am I using you or is you using me?
Or is you using me?
Am I using you or is you using me?
Or is you using me?
Is it you or me? Am I using you or is you using me?
2 or 3. Are you using
It ain't y'all.
Is it you or me?
Is it you or me? Am I using you or is you using me? Am I using you or is you using me?
That's crude. Yeah, that's using me.
Or is you using me?
That's using me. 5 for the hood for you or 3. Come on, I did something like that. 2. I need you free.
Using you or is you using me?
Not cool. That's cool with me. Long as we on up for the cool 3.
You or is you using me?
That's cool with me. About to feel the video, you can rule me. I'm about this right, man. Sick of killed this one.
Keep them cameras rolling, we finna take off. I've been praying for a woman that's faithful. If I got something, homie, it's paid for. They want the money and the fame, they change for. You don't wanna heal the pain, I thank God. I've been working on myself, it ain't y'all. Is it you or me? Am I using you or is you using me? Is it you or me? Am I using you or is you using me?
That's cool with me. Long as we stand for the royalties.
Is it you or I using you or is you using me?
That's cool with me. You cool with me.
Am I using you or is you using me?
I like this beat a lot. I'ma write to it. I'ma hide. Hold on. I'ma duplicate these real quick. That's cool. Like that's a vibe. But I for sure, I don't know. I feel he just got a feeling like I could just I could do something. Like I could really write something to this. Came on here a little rushing. You know what I'm saying? Today been pretty smooth on stream though. Consistent right now. So I appreciate everybody in here. And I'm about to be writing a song, so don't think I'm not in the chat. I see y'all just writing a song right now, so stick with me. Hope y'all liking it so far, the session.
Swiss on the beat.
What's up? What's up, Skull?
Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
Appreciate it, bro.
Swiss on the beat.
Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
I already got the first line. It's over.
Swiss on the beat.
Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
Swiss on the beat.
Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
Everybody went to that day.
Swiss on the beat.
Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
Few cents.
Swiss on the beat.
Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
This shit finna be crazy.
Swiss on the beat.
Damn, hoes, you killed this one.
Swiss on the beat.
Damn, Halls, you killed this one.
Still grateful for the whip, cause you don't work here.
Swiss on the beat.
Damn, Halls, you killed this
Devil
one.
in your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you till that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You work hard, I bang, but you got a feeling like put your feet on the gas.
Killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you till that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the
Alright, bet.
Swiss on the beat.
Damn, Halls, you killed this
Devil
one.
in your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you till that day you breaking. Got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard.
I gotta put more energy into that.
Damn, Halls, you killed this
Devil
one.
in your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you till that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. Come on.
Damn, Halls, you killed this one.
And you devil in your head and you
Damn, Halls, you killed this
devil
one.
in your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you till that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. Worked hard.
Damn, Halls, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you till that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard.
Damn, Halls, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you till that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard.
All my songs about God.
Damn, Halls, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you till that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard.
You got some brothers in that done caught charge.
Grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard.
You got some brothers in the cell that done bomb. You got some brothers in the
You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard.
You got some in the cell that is locked down. You lost some people in it.
You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard.
You got some brothers in the cell that caught charges. You got a brother in the cell that caught charges.
You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard.
You got some brothers in the cell on charge. You got brothers in the cell and they locked down. And the cell straight. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You ride fast and the man.
In a Nissan, you still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard.
You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You ride further in the well and pop out. You want
In a Nissan, you still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard.
You stack your money in the closet, pop out. You got some money.
In a Nissan, you still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard.
You stack your money in the closet, pop out. You said you got some money. You saving money in the closet and pop out. You pop out. You saving money in you saving money in. You putting money in the stash finna pop out. got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You putting you got some brothers in the cell on lockdown.
In the Nissan, you still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You want
brothers in the cell on lockdown. You putting money in the stash finna pop out. You at a rose. I should do both voices.
in the Nissan, you still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard.
You got some brothers in the cell finna pop. You got money in the stash finna pop out. You at res in the fast and not.
You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard.
You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You putting money in the stash finna pop out. You got money in the stash finna pop out. Let's turn this shit up though.
Stash finna pop out. You grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You putting money in the stash finna pop out. You
That'd be dope. I gotta do this.
Devil in your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation. But the mind on the chick so basic. You want a land but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You putting money in the stash finna pop out.
You got some bitches in the whip.
Lockdown, you putting money in the stash finna pop out.
You got a shorty that ain't with you for the she out.
Lockdown, you putting money in the stash finna pop out. Lockdown, you putting money in the stash finna pop out. Lockdown, you putting money in the stash finna pop out. Lockdown, you putting money in the stash finna pop out. Lockdown, you putting money in the stash finna pop out. Lockdown, you putting money in the stash finna pop out.
Hey, you gotta show you gotta act like la la.
Lockdown, you putting money in the stash finna pop out.
Come on, how I'ma say this, man? Let me say this. Let me mute this. Now I'ma keep writing. Yeah, I'ma keep writing.
Killed this one.
Everybody wants you to that day you breaking. You gotta make you sensation. With the mind on the chick so basic. You wanna land but you riding in the Nissan. You still grateful for it cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You putting money in the stash finna pop out. They say rules in the game is fame. Rules in the game is fame or the money. Rules of the game. Always stay 100. Always keep saying it could rain. Fame and the money. Always keep saying it could rain when it's sunny. All for the bank, could have banged in the money. I came up. Fame and the money always keeps the rules of the game for the fame and the money. Rules of the game for the fame and the money. The rules of the game for the fame and the money. Always keep saying it can rain when it's sunny. Can rain when it's sunny. Let's see how that shit. a whole different process.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. The rules of the game for the fame and the money. Always keep saying it can rain when it's sunny.
I don't know if I like that, to be
Hoes,
honest.
you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still
I was writing, y'all, so if I'm calm, I'm writing. Like, if I'm not really saying that, I'm writing.
Hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting
I'm on
temptation.
Pro Tools.
Everybody with you to that.
What up, Nick? What up, y'all?
Hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. The rules of the game for the fame and the money. Always keep saying it can rain when it's sunny. Pop out. The rules of the game for the fame and the money. Always keep saying it can rain when it's sunny.
I don't know if I like this, to be
Damn,
honest.
hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. The rules of the game for the fame and the money. Always keep saying it can rain when it's sunny.
I don't know if I like this.
Damn, hoes, you killed.
In the stash finna pop out. The rules of the game for the fame and the money. Always keep saying it can rain when it's sunny. You put money in the stash finna pop out.
You were 40 for the game, couldn't
You put money in the stash finna pop out.
shots like knockout.
You put money in the stash finna pop out.
Shots like knockout.
You put money in the stash finna pop out. You put money in the stash finna pop out. You put money in the stash finna pop out. You put money in the stash finna pop out.
They sending shots after shots like knockout. They put mans in the bank, pop out. My bad.
You put money in the stash finna pop out.
They sending shots after shots like knockout. Rolls for them, pop out. Money in the
You put money in the stash finna pop out.
They sending shots like knockout. They wanna roll with it, pop out.
You put money in the stash finna pop out. Devil in your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out.
That shit so hard though. That right there is super
Damn,
hard.
hoes.
On here though. Appreciate y'all for being patient with me and like sticking with me.
Swiss on the beat.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out.
Yo,
Swiss on the beat.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out.
Swiss on the beat.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out.
Swiss on the beat.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out.
Swiss on the beat.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out.
Swiss on the beat.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out.
Swiss on the beat.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out.
Swiss on the beat.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You wanna land but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out.
Swiss on the beat.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You wanna land but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You wanna land but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out.
Run from faith, cause that just means it's over. Cause that just means, it's over. Tell me.
Brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out.
Can't run from faith, cause that just means it's over. Every my mind pay, and I can't breathe for no one. So you can't run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You ain't run. You can't change the thing, me. Can't chase the fame. You can't bring no. Can't change their ways. You can't. Can't change their ways. You can't bring.
Brothers in a cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. You can't run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. I said another day, and I can't be the low one, and I can't be the slow. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. I need shit. Might need some space. Need some space. You might need some space. You know. For his all. Need your space. Your space. They gon' try draw you. In a cell on lockdown, you put money in the stash finna pop out. You can't run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways, you can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Brothers in a cell on lockdown, you put money in the stash finna pop out. You can't run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Everybody trying to reach down. Cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. You can't run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. You can't run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. You can't change. Brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. You can't run from faith, cause that. Please don't. Some brothers in a cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. Don't you run from faith. Brothers in a cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Cause they gon' go. Lockdown, you put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone.
I don't know if I like
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways, you can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone.
And that won't be me. Try to press
You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone.
Everybody get close. How y'all like that though? I don't know if I like that.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You wanna land but you running it over. You can't change their ways, you can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. 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 They gon' go for someone.
Pain and you can't fix it. If you wanna when the rain, when missing, when the storms up.
They gon' go for someone.
Pain and you can't fix it. When you wanna feel the storm, you just go miss it. When you start to feel the storm, when you start to feel the storm, when you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. When you start to feel the storm, you just feel the storm, you just go missing. Everybody wanna, feel.
They gon' go for someone.
Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. You can't
They
fix
gon' go for someone.
pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. You run one bitty cold fit. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. You the right of real ones and not priv. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. You been all on your own for a little minute. You been all on your... You been feeling so low for a minute. When you pain and you can't fix it. When you pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. You been feeling so low for a little minute. You been feeling so for a little
They
minute.
gon' go for someone.
Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. Pain and
They
you
gon'
can't
go for someone.
pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. You just go missing.
For someone. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing.
You've been feeling so low for a little minute. You've been feeling so low for a minute.
Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing.
You've been feeling low. You've been feeling so low for
Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing.
You've been feeling so low for a little minute. You've been feeling so for a little minute. You've been feeling hella low for a little minute. You've been feeling so low for a little minute. And you're feeling so for a little minute. And you're feeling for and your feelings is your feelings but you show for a little minute. And your feelings that you show for a little. I don't know if I like that part.
Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's so.
Appreciate donation, real talk.
Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways, you can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing.
I like that though.
Someone pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute. Low for pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute. Just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute. But you know it's time to blow, gotta quit. But you know it's time to blow, gotta handle. Just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute.
But you know it's time to blow.
And your feelings feeling low for a little minute.
But you know it's time to blow, gotta handle business.
And your feelings feeling low for a little minute.
But you know you gotta blow.
And your feelings feeling low for a little minute.
But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. But you know you
feeling low for a little minute. But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business.
Business.
But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute. But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute. But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business.
Gotta stand up like a man, never do the bitching. Gotta stand up like a man. You don't do the bit. You don't do the bitching. Gotta stand up like a man. You don't do the bitching. Right for the
but you know you finna blow, gotta handle business.
Gotta stand up like a man.
But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business.
I'ma stand up like a man.
But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business.
Stand up like a man. You gon' stand up
finna
like
blow,
a man.
gotta handle business.
Stand up like a man, never bitchin'. You gon' stand up like never do the bitchin'. You gon' stand up like a man, never. You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitch. You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. You gon' only time you gon' change better. Only change for the better, never do the shit. Only change for the better, never do the switching. I don't matter, gotta did.
Finna blow, gotta handle business.
You gon' stand up on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Only change for the better, never do the switch. Alright, bet.
But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business.
You gon' stand up like a 10, never do the bitch. You gon' stand on all 10.
But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business.
You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitch. Only change for the better, never do the switch. You gon' stand on all 10.
But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business.
You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitch. You gon' stand on all 10, never.
You know you finna blow, gotta handle business.
You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitch. And only change for the better, never do the switch. You gon' stand on all 10.
You know you finna blow, gotta handle business.
You gon' stand on all. You stand on all 10.
But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business.
You stand on all 10, never do the bitch. And only change for the better, never do the switch. And never do the switch.
Finna blow, gotta handle business. You stand on all 10, never do the bitch. And only change for the better, never do the minute. But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business.
You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitch. And only change for the better, never do the switch. And come on. You gon' stand
but
on
you know
all,
you finna blow, gotta handle business.
You gon' stand on all. You stand
but
up
you know
on
you
all
finna blow, gotta handle business.
You stand up on all 10, never do the bitch. And only change for the better, never do the switch. And only change for the better. Never
blow, gotta handle business. You stand up on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Only change for the
stand up on all.
You know you finna blow, gotta handle business.
You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Only change for the better, never do the switch. Only change for the 10, only change for the
but you know you finna blow, gotta handle business.
You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Only change for the win, never do the switchin'. Win, never change, just to win, never do the switch.
But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business.
You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Only change for the never change for the never change for the win. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching. Never change for the win and you don't do this. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching.
But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business.
You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. For the win, never do this.
But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business.
You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching. Yeah, you don't do the switch.
You finna blow, gotta handle business. You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching.
I don't like that.
But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business.
You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching. You don't do the switching.
Blow, gotta handle business. You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching.
Yeah, that's when you just gotta believe you could do it. You believe it's gonna happen.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil
one.
in your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You wanna land but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You putting money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for some. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute. But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching.
That's kinda hard though, I can't lie. That's kinda hard, that's hard.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil
one.
in your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You wanna land but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute. But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching.
Swiss on the beat.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil
one.
in your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You wanna land but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute. But But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching.
Damn, Halls, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute. But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching.
Damn, Halls, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute. But you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching. You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching. You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching. You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'.
Yo,
Hey, my bad, brother. I ain't answer your call yesterday. I told you our anniversary was yesterday, and you called me when I was fucking. Swiss on the beat.
Damn, Halls, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and fighting temptation. Everybody with you till that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You wanna land but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways, you can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute, but you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. Gonna stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you till that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You wanna land but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways, you can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute, but you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. Gonna stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you till that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You wanna land but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways, you can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute, but you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. Gonna stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you till that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You wanna land but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways, you can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute, but you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. Gonna stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil
one.
in your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you till that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You wanna land but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways, you can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your
Damn, hoes, you killed this
devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change that.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute, but you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. Gonna stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute, but you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. Gonna stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching.
Damn, hoes, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute, but you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. Gonna stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching.
Damn, Halls, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute, but you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. Gonna stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching.
Damn, Halls, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute, but you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. Gonna stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching.
Damn, Halls, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix it.
Damn, Halls, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute, but you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. Gonna stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching. You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching.
That's actually hard, though.
Halls, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind.
Man, I be streaming. I make a song every day, bro. I need a sub up. And I need a what's it called? Like, become members. Like, if y'all do that for me, bro, like I'll be on here so much. But it's like I make money from like working, so I work more because it's like I want to put all my time here. I'm blessed to get 1,000 subs since I've been back, 1.1K subs like since I've been back, and it's just like only been back less than like 3-4 weeks, and I took a week off. So it's like, to be where I'm at right now is amazing, but it's like I want to do this like way more often. I want to go into IRL. I want to do that, but I'm starting on desktop. I'm grinding it out. I'm on the road to like, I want to get to like 20, 30K in the next 2 months, like possible. I want to be like literally see 20,000K like subscribers. Like I don't know, I'll feel so different just like once it happens. So it's just, I pray for it, keep grinding, keep working hard. That's what I'm saying. And yeah, become members, do what you can. We doing a song every day. I'm not gonna say I try to make a hit every time. I try to make a vibe every time. I try to do it every time. So sometimes I might make a song and then delete it. Like, it's just me testing it. So if you see me messing up, don't really hold me, like, don't hold that against me. Like, it's just showing every part. I'm not afraid to mess up, because if I was afraid to mess up, I wouldn't mess up on here. Like, literally, I literally take my time, hear it in my head, and then say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to mess up if I don't want to, but I don't mind messing up, because it's just like, all right, I'm going to get it, and I'm going to show how I got it. You know what I'm saying? I kept tweaking with it until I got it. So it's just like seeing that is like the perfect type of session to me, and that's what we doing. It's just, I need more energy in here. I need more vibe. I need y'all to be more lit. I'm gonna be more lit. To have my brother in here more often and stuff like that. Just things that I could do to make it more like a vibe. That makes sense. Like, instead of just me sitting here and y'all watching me make music, and it's like not a communication. So, but I appreciate y'all for real. I'm on Pro Tools.
Damn, Halls, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you till that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on a chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute, but you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching. Don't you temptation. Everybody with you till that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on a chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in the cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute, but you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching.
Playing for the good, we don't want miss.
And never change for the win, you don't do the switching. And never change for the win, you don't do the switching. And never change for the win, you don't do the switching. And never change for the win, you don't do the switching.
Alright, bet I'll be back, y'all. We gonna stream tonight. We going up. We hitting 12.1K subs tonight. I know that for sure. We hitting that. So we almost there. We need 26 more. 26 more. So if we could get 26 more, I'll be very appreciative of that, and I'm gonna move forward with that. Like, I'm not making fun of any race when I do that too. It's just like Because people say you trying to make a white voice, something like that. And that's just a formal, like, no accent, just, just calm, like, no accent at all. Just a regular human, like, a regular. Like, just, we all got swag, bro. We all have swag. Like, we all have our own way about each other. And that's crazy, because it's like, that'll tell you, like, how many ways about it could be, the possibilities in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, try doing the math for that. Man, oh man. It's like we all have different ways. Like, we might be so much alike, but so different. You know what I'm saying? Like, so different. Like, it's amazing, bro. This world is amazing. That's why I say it's definitely amazing pieces and beautiful things that can happen in your life for you to feel amazing. But it's a lot of pain and trauma. So it it takes away from that a lot. And some people be more in pain than the other side of that. So when it's more pain than glory, it's like, how do you even, what I'm saying, see that light? And that's why I be thinking about a lot. Like I feel like certain people see me who, like kids, for instance, like a young kid, like maybe 1 years old, or like younger than that. Like, they see me and they look at me, and I'll be like, I wonder if they could see the light of, like, of what I could see. Cause it's like sometimes their eyes light up, like they light up, like they see that same thing that I see. Like, I see it in their eyes, like they light up and they see it, like, and I be like, you know what I'm saying? You see it, like, I don't know, it'd be weird. Like, it's like they see it, bro. They see that light I could see. Like, they don't see a light. I'm not saying like I'm this, like I'm humble. I'm not saying like I'm just like a higher human being or not. It's just like I see that light of, like, the good. Like, I see it so much, and it's like I feel like when they see that, I'm not saying they see the light in me, but they see that light that I could see. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could see them see that light that I could see because they eyes. So it's just like, it's a beautiful thing, man, to see that light of, like, things can be good, things can be this, things can be this, things can be, like, and just having that vision and seeing the good when you outside, and just appreciating the moments, the small moments, and just everything around you. Like, it's an amazing feeling, for real. And I feel like that's what make me so passionate about music, about every line, everything I'm saying. It's like, it's a vibration. It's real. You know what I'm saying? And out of this, I am away from what I truly love, like, of doing that. But I found more love in life, and that's why it's like I'm okay to chill on here and get off here. And like, I was fiending for it at first. Like, I saw I was going up on streaming a year ago. I would not stop. I would just, and I want to be like that, but to, like, a different aspect of it, like more so on uh, a better vibration that y'all see on me while streaming for a long time like that. It don't want to look like I'm just, like, you know what I'm saying, working myself, but more so just having fun and enjoying the process and enjoying the session, enjoying the atmosphere. Like, that type vibe I want to give off, you know what I'm saying? But it's learning mistakes. Like, we be dwelling on something that happened yesterday, you know what I'm saying? It's just how our minds is triggered and wired. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why you might feel down. Like, yesterday was a great day. I feel like amazing day. So, and today's been amazing because nothing bad has happened at all. But it's just like, it was dark when I woke up. It was, you know what I'm saying, I went to my pop's restaurant. It was slower than usual. You know what I'm saying? It just was not like yesterday, like, in a sense. Like, it wasn't the same day as yesterday. And and I asked myself a question when that happened. I said, like, do I think that it could ever just be a great day, and then, like, the next day be like that same way? And I really looked at the cycles of it, and it's like, it's not really happen like that. It's either like the next day is better, but it's like it's no such thing as better for real in that sense. But like if it just flowed better, like it flowed better, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Cause I also wake up and be having a different type of day. I ain't gonna say bad, different type of day, but it's a spark that happens that makes the day real, like throughout the day, and it keeps that same energy for the rest of the day. Where it's like you had that energy to just keep going. Right now, I just made a song, but you could tell by how I'm not like constantly making a song. It's like I'm still processing everything. I'm still processing maybe the day before, maybe that, maybe what right now, maybe who I am, who I need to be, all that. It's just a process of just like getting to that space. And once you get there, you could go from there. You could like you could you could build off that. You know what I'm saying? You could write, rap about it, talk about it. You could teach somebody about it. You could keep it for what you need in the future. It's a constant battle of being the person that you need to be. And if anybody tell you different, then it's like you're not really going and really like looking at yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big thing if you're not self-reflecting constantly, because you're not. I mean, like you're not becoming a better person, version of yourself. That's what I meant. Like, so we be in this loop, and now like I'm aware of the loop of where it's I say darkness. Like it's like I go to darkness, like because I'm so familiar with it that I go there. Like I literally go there and know I'm there and stay there for 3 or 4 days. Like constantly just go there and just stay there for a minute. And it's like, why am I in darkness? Like, and as soon as I get out that darkness, it's like I see all the light, I see everything, but it's trauma for sure, it's pain that that makes you self suffer when it comes to that, like self sabotage, and it's a constant battle in your head of who you're supposed to be and who you know you are, but people want to pick at it, you know what I'm saying? So being strong enough to see that it's helped me a lot, but going back there has bring me back. Like I be on here doing my thing, and then that pulls away from who I need to be while I'm doing this, who I need to be when I'm talking to people, who I need to be that, because it's that self-reflection of like I'm in darkness, you know what I'm saying? But I'm so grateful to be able to understand that part of my life, because I know eventually I won't go there. It won't be a spot for me to just be in, so I can't feel pain, you know? So I can't feel it. I just be there, you know what I'm saying, in darkness already, fully in pain. But it's like I'ma just have to channel the pain into energy that I could move forward on and grow and teach. You know what I'm saying? So just by holding into that, like definitely want a wife, kids, a family, and stuff like that. And it's thoughts like you will never get there. You won't. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well just this, that. Because but it's like deep down inside, that's what I truly want. But I'm the enemy, you know what I'm saying? When I'm in darkness, put in my head that it's not gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? So I pray everything work out, you know what I'm saying? I wake up every day in the morning and be like, oh, I got another shot. God woke me up again, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, just off that, I should already solidify, know that it shouldn't be no question in my heart that it can't happen, that it will happen, and that's the process. I'm gonna end up and being successful in music, all that. Like it's going, and I'm gonna be there if that makes sense. But from where I'm at and how things haven't, not, haven't really fully did what it need to do. Like I was had my podcast. I was doing good at it, real good. I was like finna blow up, you know what I'm saying? And then the people I was around, that all that, it died. It made the podcast idea kind of go away from me, and me self-reflecting and seeing certain things that I didn't like that I maybe said, or like anything, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm young still, so it's like I'm not fully developed, but it's like it got me to this point of me streaming and doing this, that, and going back to what I love, what was music, you know what I'm saying? And uh, believing like I can do music. It's other things that I'm good at. It's other things that I know I could transfer over and push, but I wanted to always make it with music at first. So it just it's just seeing that constantly, like something good going, and then it's stopping and this and that. I was going crazy on streaming for a while last year. Now I remember it just like it died down. Like it was like it just died down to the point where I wasn't seeing all the people that I was before, and it was like, and I also ended up losing my stuff because it was dying down, and I was going through so much. I was like, shit, I don't even need it. I need the money more. I ended up selling it, all types of. It wasn't expensive equipment, but it was like I should never do that. But it was just like it's just my life story on just things that happened in the past. You know what I'm saying? And just like learning from it and seeing that. But it's hard to believe things could just fully just do what it needs to do because of those constant like heartbreaks and constant letdowns of how things you thought it was gonna go, and it went like this, but it's all for a bigger purpose. You know, God got a plan for me for sure, but it just learning all of this and keeping that mindset and not going into darkness is really just the most powerful thing. Because when I was going through all that type stuff, when it comes to close to really blowing up with the podcast, doing a stream, close to really blowing up with that too, I wasn't aware of me going in the darkness. I didn't know what it was. I knew what I was doing, but I didn't know what it was. Like I knew I was like hurting myself, but I didn't know that it was like detrimental. It was like a killing of what I had going on. I didn't know it was that severe. That's a good word to say. I didn't know it was that severe. I just thought it was I thought it was just my ways that I couldn't break or get out of. It's like I had to accept it. Like this is just the way I am. You know what I'm saying? But once I reflect and really realize like it can be changed. It was it clicked in my mind, and I started to understand that. By the time I did understand that, I lost everything when it comes to was at my lowest, was uh, just just down. You know what I'm saying? Things happening, and I'm just accepting. I'm just seeing it. Like I'm actually just going, like trying to go, but I can't because now I know. But it's like I don't got no opportunity. I don't got no. So I had to sit, and with that sitting, I had to reflect more. Like now it's like I'm in, I'm down, and I'm down because it's like now you get to really see everything. Like, all right, this, that. Like, all right, I'm the reason I'm at this spot. Now what? Now I gotta wait on God. Now I gotta wait on him literally to get me going, get me moving, get me and trust that he is gonna do it. But it was a learning stage that I had to go through. And I think it's just a testimony for sure of who I'm gonna be, what type of person I am, and I feel like I'm still going through it, still my journey. That's why I don't expect, like I'm gonna say that word, I don't expect to just wake up, but and this it just blow up or this that, and maybe that's why my reality is not that, because I don't expect it, but I pray for it and I do check my stuff a lot. So I guess in the back of my head, maybe I do kind of like think that it's possible. Like I know for sure it's possible. So that possibility keeps me curious. That's a good way to put it. That possibility keeps me curious on, oh, let me go check, let me go do that. But from it not happening, it's just like it's not lined up to where that spark in my head, and everything is like, oh yeah, this happening, this that. So it's like it's still another level that I'm reaching for, that I'm finna be at, and I know that. It's just now, it's just understanding everything around me and just really working hard and smart and believing and trusting God and God, trusting God, and like really just keep going on what I'm trying to do and know who I'm doing for, and never lose sight of why I'm making music and why I'm doing this. And because being is repetitive, so I might come in here, get used to how I want to sound, and then it's so repetitive because it's my body, I can't shake it. So I want to try something different. I want to do this, that. I might be in that world for a little bit of experiment, and then might come back down to like, all right, this is how my voice is, this, that, and this is how I'm finna implement. I think that's the word. Into what I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like a control, it's like a control button, like balance it out. Like, all right, I was in this world. Now, how could I bring this world into my actual reality, and then take it from there, and you know what I'm saying, flow, vibe. But it's learning every day. Not gonna be perfect, and I show that. You know what I'm saying? But I show hard work. I show belief. I show a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm positive in myself that this can happen. You know, it's a blessing, bro. Like, to be able to bless people, bless yourself, like, it's a blessing, bro. So it's like, it's one of those things like you gotta do, even if it's a lot of work. If you called to do it, you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's definitely a lot of work. I used to think 16, I was just gonna blow. Started rapping. I even got cosigns of doing, but it's like I still went through so much and go. It's like it's like it's like nah. It wasn't like how easy I was, and I'm speaking for someone who's still not at the millions and was able to do that. Like, I ain't get there yet, so it's like I'm speaking for somebody still trying to make it too at the same time. So it's like it hit even deeper. It's like, damn, I did go through all this, but I could look back like, oh, I made it though. But it's like I did make it. I just ain't got what God got for me yet. I made it though. Like, I did what I was, like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, you know? Like, constantly. So it's like I made it. Just about not going in the darkness and keep going, and it's gonna meet me. You know what I'm saying? It's up there. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna meet me. And that's just what I want to pass to other people. It's like believing and knowing that your life matters. I feel like a lot of people think their life don't matter. You know, they don't think their life don't matter. They sabotage themselves. They do this. They could be they could be it could be people who um it could be so many ways that you sabotaging yourself because you truly feel like you don't matter, and no one might not even admit it. Like, that's something that a lot of people wouldn't admit. But it's like you wouldn't be doing that to yourself if you felt like you did matter. So it's just about knowing like you really do matter, and everything that happens through the day is for you. Like, literally it's for you. Like, long as you have that type mindset, it's like you gonna understand everything. Like, you gonna understand what's wrong with your family member. You gonna understand what's wrong with yourself. You gonna understand things that happen like throughout the day that you could look back on and be like, and what was God was showing me right there? Like, oh snap, he blessed me right there. Oh, I needed to have that conversation. Hey, we met for a reason. Like, you gonna start being on some like, whoa, like, I do matter. Like, you a big part of this, bro. Like, you're a big part of this world. Or everybody is. Like, we are existing at the same time. You're important, bro. Like, I don't know what you're here for, but you gotta ask yourself that. You gotta look deep into that, and you gotta connect. You gotta keep going. Your perspective matters. Your voice matters. You You know what I'm saying? Your presence matters. Like, everything about you matters. So it's just, we gotta keep going, y'all. We gotta keep staying strong. We gotta keep pushing. We gotta keep on fighting the devil. We gotta keep on doing what we got to keep going on tomorrow and do it for the kids that's growing up and make sure they good. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they overly good. Just because we might not have been good, it's like, that don't mean that take away from them. We can't have that type of mindset, bro. We all human. We gotta stick together. See somebody out, need help them. Stranger, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Help them out. You know what I'm saying? Don't be on no, I'm just in this world. Like, don't be on that mindset, I'm all alone. Because, trust me, there's some people random as hell that will love you. Like, they love themselves. You know what I'm saying? So, always have that type mindset. Don't be on no suicidal thoughts. Like, don't let that get to you at all. Like, at all. Don't ever have them thoughts. It's easier said than done. No, I'm just saying these things like it's so easy. This, that. It's a lot of work. But if you know that someone is telling you that, it's a push, and it's gonna push you. It may not be the push that gets you there, but it's one of the pushes, and that push gonna lead to another push, and that, so it counted. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what the type of mindset. I might not get save everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I could push everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could push them, and they could get closer to where they need to be, where I need to be, where we all need to be, man. Like, it's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing to be here right now. It's a blessing to have waken. It's a blessing to have woken up in the morning. It's a blessing to have been woken. I don't know how to say that. It's a blessing though to have woken up to this morning. For waking up, it's a blessing for waking up this morning. Like, for me waking up this morning, it's a blessing. So yeah, y'all keep doing what y'all got to. I'll be back on here in 30 minutes to an hour. Do a long stream. But yeah, y'all know what's up, man. I know I'm just yapping, talking, but I hope y'all hearing me. Oh, y'all couldn't even hear me when I was talking. Well, I said a lot of real stuff.
Damn, Halls, you killed this
Devil in
one.
your head and you fighting temptation. Everybody with you to that day you breaking. You got a bad bitch that give you sensation, but the mind on the chick so basic. You want a Lamb but you riding in a Nissan. You still grateful for the whip cause you done worked hard. You got some brothers in a cell on lockdown. You put money in the stash finna pop out. Don't you run from faith, cause that just means it's over. You can't change their ways. You can't breathe for no one. You might need your space, cause they gon' go for someone. Pain and you can't fix it. When you start to feel the storm, you just go missing. And your feelings feeling low for a little minute, but you know you finna blow, gotta handle business. You gon' stand on all 10, never do the bitchin'. Never change for the win, you don't do the switching.
Alright, bet I'll be back to finish that. Appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight. We hitting 12.1k subs. We for sure hitting it tonight. I'm putting it in the atmosphere. I'm believing it. I appreciate anybody who stayed down. I don't care if it was 2 people in here at the time, and y'all was listening to me. I love y'all for real. And like, I'ma keep going. You keep going. As long as we keep going and we keep going, you know what I'm saying? And if they not knowing what we be on, then let them know, and we gon' show. And to that day that we blow, we on the grow, we finna know what's next. Get into the check. If you got it, better move with respect, cause I know they be aiming at your neck, your full body, and I'm not lying. I just need somebody by me, and that's okay. Don't run away. I need you by my side. I need you by my side. And if I lose it, say what I'm doing, I'm just losing it. Can I fuck around, prove? I don't even know, man. I go crazy. I feel like I'm crazy. I feel it. I see the energy coming in my body like, pause. I see the energy like, I see the, pause. I see the energy out like forming in my body. That's I can't have no dirty mind. That's lame. I see the energy though. I feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, ready to keep this going, man. I got scared. Yesterday I was like, man, they ain't messing with me on stream no more. They getting tired of me. But we gotta make this hit broader. Like, we gotta make this hit different spots, like YouTube. Hit, like, do what you got to. Do your magic. Like don't play with me, bro. Like, I'm grinding. I'm on here every day, so I'm consistent. You just be consistent with me, and we gonna be cool. Got 12,000 subscribers. We gotta go up. I need more of y'all involved. Y'all can't just be subscribing and not pushing me to be better, you know? And that's just all I want. That's all I ask for. G's in the chat. From y'all and I see y'all like I see y'all like That's another thing with songs, man. It's all about how you say it. You know what I'm saying? Why, my, like them three different words, like, but it sound like it. I'm saying the same, like, but I guess, like, you kind of gotta tour the world a little bit too, so you can see how other people say things, cause it'll help you, like, make a word rhyme that's said different. If that makes sense, like, off different ways of saying words, you can make them rhyme in the syllables. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta really say the syllables, like syllables, like you gotta really syllables, like you gotta syllables, like we used to sell them bowls, like, you know what I'm saying, like syllables, like sell them bowls, like syllables of a syllable. I've been trying to. I know people that's killable. Like, I don't like that word though, but that's just something that came to mind. You know what I'm saying? That's not even probably, I don't know. I don't even know why I said that word. So God forgive me. But let's do it. Like, let's do it, man. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I mean, this bitch rapping. I ain't even rapping. I mean, yapping. I ain't yapping. I mean, this bitch up. I'm not napping. I know I got magic. I feel like the best I'm having. Like, I can think of it if it means something. Like, if I'm real. I ain't gonna lie, I just stuck with that. I'm cool with you. Why you don't be cool back? Yeah. I know that one time I did that one move way back. Yeah, I had to party live. It was like 2017. Damn, or 25. Like, or like, no, that ain't right. Change the drive. Like, if I'm trying to strive, then it's on my mind. Like, no, wait, you could do it today, not today, today. If you learn something, that's okay, or okay. I don't know which one to say. I'm running like in a maze or in a race. If I lose, that's okay. I'm coming back another day. Skinny nigga, but heavyweight. I pray for some better days. Oh. And if I can't have them, I pray for them to be passed, to pass. I pray for them to pass.
I pray for them to pass. I pray for them to pass. I pray for them to pass. Nah, that's not it at all. I'm mad. I'm sad. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm glad. No, no, no. I'm just playing, man. I'm in a goofy mood. Then I'll be in a sad mood. Then I'll be in a bad mood. Then I'll be. No, I'm never in a bad mood. Sometimes it's sad though, for sure. I can't be in a bad mood. I don't know why. I just can't be in a bad mood. It's like it's too much that you could really. Yeah, I can't be in a bad mood. Not the bad mood. I could feel sad. I could feel. I don't want to feel low either. Like that's what I meant by today. Like just woke up feeling low. You know what I'm saying? But I had to blow. I had to grow. I know. Damn, man, why you always rapping? Same reason why they always capping. You say you ain't have it, but you haven't. You say if you got some money, you gonna pass it. You the realest. I'm the realest. Yeah, I dig it. You the type to run them cash, go missing, but still leave a bag for your niggas. Yeah, that's you. That's true. If you had a stash, it was all blue. Yeah, that's me. For sure, for sure. All blue. Hunchos. Yeah, like that bread, like dinner roll. Like, is you staying or is you finna go? Like, I question, like, is that love staying? Like, can they hear me? Like what I'm saying? Like, I promise you, like, I really do be praying, like praying for better days, praying for like everybody to be like in a better space, like we forever straight, like cool, like cool, like ice, like, but not like cold, cause like that's bold and it shows, like, but I know like I got growth on like to guide me to hope, that hope, with that hope, I'ma blow, like that's one thing that I know for sure, for real, like DVDs, like, you remember we used to watch those? Yeah, what was it called? Red, something with red. I used to, yeah, Red Box, Red Block, I don't know, something like that. We used to go get the movies and be laid back. I'm saying sometimes never take the movies back. Then they stop working. We ain't know what to do with that. Like, like we played the movie so much, DVD, like scratched it up and stopped working. You know what I'm saying? You might be watching a movie and it literally stopped working. Like, and the DVD player like start chirping like a bird. Like you start hearing the noise from it. Man, you gotta love someone. Man, shout out to Please Pray More. Shout out to Crypto. Shout out to Mr. Glock. My boy say he missed the Glock. And guy with the beats. Guy with the beats. You're that guy with the beats? Yes, you are. Nah, for real, all jokes aside, I'm serious, man. I'm really proud of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's true. Man. All right, man. I'm finna like I could really just like I'll really be happy if y'all like, you know, like appreciate y'all, you know, like real talk, appreciate y'all. Like I don't know what type of. I'm happy I said some of the stuff I said. Got it off my chest, like, 'cause I be having these thoughts a lot, like, and I don't know, it made me feel better because I said something about
yesterday and today. You know, just the days. Yeah, that was dope. That was dope. That was real dope. Alright, y'all. Praise God, man. Thank you, Jesus, for another stream. Thank you for waking me up this morning. And thank you for giving me another shot at life. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your words you installed in me. Thank you for the flow. Thank you for the floor I walk on. Thank you for everything, Lord. Thank you for the people who watching me. Thank you for this equipment I was able to work hard and get, you know. Thank you for the energy you put in me. Thank you for giving me the vision, the light, being able to see the light. And thank you for choosing my family for me. And I pray for my family. Anyone out there going through anything, be healed, be great, and really feel good. In Jesus' name, amen. 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 In Jesus' name, amen, 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 amen. In Jesus' name, amen. In Jesus' name, amen. In Jesus' name, in Jesus' name, in Jesus' name, amen. In Jesus' name, amen. In name, amen. In Jesus' name, in Jesus' name, in Jesus' name, amen. In Jesus' name, amen. In Jesus' name, amen. In Jesus' name, in Jesus' name, in Jesus' name, amen. Alright, for real.